The strained relationship between the executive and the legislature appeared to have taken a turn for the worse as the presiding officers in the Senate were arraigned before an FCT High Court over alleged forgery. Let's bring you the report.
The FCT High Court Derby in Abuja witnessed an unusual beehive of activities connected with what has been dubbed a high-profile trial, which has been a subject of wider debate on the separation of power between the executive and legislature. This was reinforced by protesters who besieged the court premises.
The Chinese our last hope. Yes! Save our democracy. Yes!
Inside the court, the Senate President and his deputy exchanged pleasantries with their supporters who had filled the courtroom, and then their lawyers. The Senate President, his deputy, the former clerk of the National Assembly, and the current deputy clerk of the National Assembly were arraigned on a two-count charge of criminal conspiracy and forgery of the Senate standing rules. They pleaded not guilty to the charges, prompting their lawyers to move application seeking bail for the defendants. Each of the accused persons asked for bail in the most liberal terms on the basis that the essence of bail is to ensure that the accused persons who are presumed innocent until proven guilty have the liberty to attend their trial. Reacting to the application, the prosecutor Mohammed Diri told the court that he will not be opposing the application of the Senate President. However, he was opposed to the application of the other three accused persons because they had evaded service, which had prompted the prosecution to seek substituted service. Justice Yusuf Halilu, after taking arguments from counsel, admitted the Senate President to bail with no conditions attached, since the prosecutor had made no objections. However, for the first, second, and fourth accused persons, he admitted them to bail with two sureties each, who must be Nigerians, male or female, and who must have landed properties either in Asokoro, Maitama, Wusetu, or the Garki area of the FCT.
I oppose bail for the first, second, and fourth defendants. I did not oppose bail for the third defendant, that is the Senate President. And I gave my reason to the court that we don't intend to disturb the conduct of the legislative business on the floor of the Senate.
The charges were read, conspiracy and forgery, and they pleaded not guilty to them.
Having perfected their bail conditions, they made their way out of the court, sandwiched by their supporters amidst singing and dancing. And into a waiting bus surrounded by security operatives. The accused persons are expected to return on July 11th for commencement of hearing. All parties say they are ready to commence.